Hi guys. Okay, well, we are well underway in this current ascension cycle. I just pulled a little reading for myself from my chakra deck last night, and every chakra card came out. So when that happens, I know that a lot of us are gonna feel lit up like a Christmas tree. All the chakras are being worked on. So I'm gonna use my ascension deck afterwards at the end and just see what kind of ascension symptoms that you may be experiencing right now, okay? Or will be soon. But right now, I just felt like checking up on the counterparts, seeing what they're up to, because I know on our end, there's still a lot of karmic releasing happening. Could be getting kind of nasty for you guys. This is just like releasing old relationships that you're just not aligned with anymore. This could be friends, family, romantic, jobs. It was just 117 on the timer. Jobs that you're not aligned to anymore, like careers, stuff like that. So it's a big push, probably until the end of Scorpio season. So 3 months, give or take. We're just going to keep on releasing and releasing and releasing. So it's going to be very taxing time for you. It's going to be very emotional, very physically draining. So just keep that in mind and help keep your chakras balanced and get rest when you need to, when you feel like, really listen to your body and what your vessel needs. Okay, self-care. All right, let's jump in, see what the counterparts are up to. Oh, coming out hot. So they're going through a death and rebirth. I just mentioned releasing. This is also for the counterparts too, okay? Everyone right now, there's like a huge push to release what doesn't serve. And it's almost like the universe has like turned up the dial on these relationships, these people, these careers, just these thought patterns that you can feel that the energy just doesn't feel good, you know? So a lot of releasing for them right now. And ascension, yeah. So I said, huge ascension cycle right now. All those chakra cards came out. So take it easy. The download I've been receiving for the past few days is to rest as much as you can. Don't worry about, like if you work out regularly, like I just haven't had any motivation to. I go for my walks in nature because that helps me release pent up energy and stress and stuff, but I have had no motivation to put in a really, sweat session when it comes to exercise. I'm just taking it easy. So that is the message. Take it easy on yourself. It's very like divine feminine energies right now for everybody, just to really just soft, relax, have a nice bath, salt bath, put your feet up, like it's that kind of like goddess energies. That's what I feel. Yeah, a little R&R. Okay, so ascension, they're going through a big ascension cycle. I feel like this is almost like a general collective reading right now, because both the counterparts are going through this. Might be a little heavier on their end, I don't know, because you're used to this, and most of them are not. So it could be a bit of a soul shock for them. Anything else about the counterparts? Yeah, see, integration, and the number 33 might be significant. Okay. This is all about, this is your intuition. This represents the physical realm, the 3D, the matrix. So we're integrating our downloads into our lives in the physical realm. This is, and then purging what doesn't fit well, what isn't aligned, sit well, I was going to say, but I said fit. Interesting. But yeah, what doesn't sit well with you, what feels off, right? Like, it's not personal, it's vibrational. So if this has to do with people that are needing to be released, this is what's happening right now. Big time for them. The way they've been living, any bad habits, any addictions, they're really being, there's like a big spotlight on the things that need to go and need to be healed. Yeah, see, spotlight, judgment, discernment, awakenings. Okay. My eye just goes to the tears on here. There might be some emotional purging that they're letting out. I feel like they're in their feminine energies, like I mentioned, with that kind of like goddess rest and relaxation energy. But for them, it's they're very vulnerable right now. Okay. It's helping them, being vulnerable, it's helping them to release these emotions that they've been holding on to for years. Feminine energies. There it is. Vulnerable right now. Okay, look at these two came out reversed. This is the masculine energy, and this is abundance, but it's pentacles for me. This card always represents like money. Right now they're always focused on their money. They're always focused on the material illusions. I feel like they're kind of putting that aside right now. This is ego-based. That's good. I like that. I like that they're putting this aside, this, focused on work so much and just the material realm. And they're really tapping into their upper chakras. And when they do that, they'll receive downloads, and then they can integrate them into their physical realm and not worry, but they will be worried, obviously. Apparently they're worried. And then they can figure out their finances and stuff. But right now it's all about sitting with their emotions. My energy is just, I'm sorry. My energy is so low. I don't know if that's me, possibly a bit of both, me and channeling their energy. They're very, like, I'm tired all of a sudden. Like, I wasn't that tired when I first started filming this, but now I'm just like, I could go for like a nap. I am tired. So maybe this is what I'm saying. The universe is like, put down the need to go, right? The workaholic kind of lifestyle. The universe is like, stop it. We're gonna tap into the feminine energies, and we're just gonna relax. And I feel like this person is being pushed to do that, and these counterparts are being pushed to do that, to just relax. The wind just picked up. Confirmation. It's really windy out today, and when I used my ascension deck yesterday, the wind, the shifts, it said prepare for a big shift, or you can feel like a big shift happening. And then when I woke up, it was really windy, so I was like, okay, here it is. Here's some shifts happening. That's a big shift for them, to not worry about their their freaking money and to not worry about, you know, their old foundation that's been crumbling. Constantly thinking, like, just overthinking. These 117 on the timer, these counterparts just overthink of, like, I gotta work so hard to get this life that I dream of having. And it's actually quite the opposite. Is that works against you, because you're manifesting what you don't have, the lack. It's a lack mindset. So I think they've really started to, or for now anyways, they're pushing that aside, that lack mindset, and just focusing on themselves, focusing on their health, focusing on listening to what their body needs, listening to their intuition and to their higher self. Yeah, see, self-love, healing energies. It was just 1117. My gosh, that 117 is nonstop. I wrote it down in my book because I was seeing it earlier too. You might want to look that up. I just got energy itches. Confirmation. Healing energy. Yeah, this is going to help them. Being in their feminine energy, it's going to help them tap into their healing that they need to do. Healing any blockages in their chakras, in their heart chakra, and their sacral chakra. That's why they're having troubles focusing on, how do I make more money, and how do I get ahead in this world, and I hate my life, and blah, blah, blah. Because their sacral chakra is blocked. Okay, they're creative, manifesting out of a creative mindset, instead of the illusions of you have to work so hard until you're dead. You know, they're really breaking through that illusion, that programming. It's societal programming. The 9 to 5 grind, you know, all that shit. It's shit. It's an illusion. I think they're being shown it's an illusion. Let's get a couple more, and then I'm going to use my shaman deck. Or not my shaman deck, but this is my shaman deck. My chakra deck. Yeah, growth. It's like soul growth. Okay. This has to do with the ascension. It has to do with evolving. It's soul growth. Yeah, divine timing's on the bottom. Good. Takes time. Takes time to break down all these unhealthy habits, patterns, programming, societal programming, illusions. Okay. Let's check in with their chakras. Manifestations. So I feel like they're being taught how to manifest properly, instead of out of a lack mindset, instead of having them think that they have to kill themselves in order to get where they want to go in life, you know. So manifestations right now. Yeah, good. It's like Phoenix rising energy. We got fire coming out here. I've got the devil. This is represents the devil card, as in tarot. The predator card, it's in reverse. Taking back their power from anything holding them back. That could be family, friends, just connections that keep them stuck. Okay, and then I've got your story, which is about them taking the pen back in the other life. You know, you're the author, you're the main character. I think these counterparts were really letting other people decide how they should be living. Let's see what else. My kid, I just thought I just heard this so loud in my head, inner child healing right now for them. And it just made me think, because my kid's all giggly and stuff, inner child healing, this story, like, yeah, and look, purity's on the bottom. Going back to when they were, you know, they're going back, they're reflecting on their life to when they felt more freedom, when they felt an innocence, trying to manifest from that. That's good. That's good. That's healing their inner child. Yeah. Exactly. Good. So this is all about winter came out. It's all about reflection. This is all about hermit mode, solitude. It's reflection time. And then we've got the hero, and this is how they were living. It's like fitting in with the crowd, people pleasing, worried about what other people will think. Okay? That's what they were doing. But now we're stepping into our power. We're stepping into, this is the hero card. I'm in charge of my life. Why am I caring what other people think that I do or that I want to do? I get a lot of that. I get a lot of them, like I said, taking the pen back. A lot of them are really letting people control how they thought, what's best for them, but it's projection because it's other people's opinions. It's not, they weren't listening to their own. They weren't listening to their soul and what their soul wants them to do. They weren't listening to what God wants them to do, what their guides want them to do. I think they're discovering that more and more. Oh, wow. It's like flipped. Like tables flipping is what I thought of. This is their old foundation crumbling. It's like they're going back in their life and they're seeing where I need to rebuild, what went wrong. You know, I felt like I had this solid foundation, but now I realize that it wasn't my soul's true purpose. It was an illusion.
Come on.
Okay, just a sec. Let's see what else. Yeah, see? They're past. They're reflecting. They're reflecting on they're reflecting on, sorry, my channeling just got interrupted. Okay. Yeah, they're reflecting on their past and when it started to go wrong, when they started to stop dreaming, you know, when they started to stop living and just being in survival mode kind of thing. They want to start living again by their truth. I see. Yeah. Okay, go and eat. Clearing. This could be, I heard mainly connections. Like clearing. This could also be emotions, but just clearing out. Thank you. Okay. Go get a napkin, hun. Clearing out the stagnant energies. It's going to help free up their chakra system as well. It's going to help balance them out. That's what they're being asked to do, is to clear out what doesn't serve. 2020 on the timer. The Sun, happiest card in the deck, also can represent Source, God. So they're being guided to clear out the dead weight. It's holding them back. So they can build a new foundation, but this time not based on other people's opinions. Listening to their intuition. Tapping into their sacral chakra, their creative endeavors. Got air energy at the bottom. Shifts. It's just 2112. Big shifts. Big shifts in their life. Okay, let's yeah. Okay, let me get some tarot on them just to see. What else can you tell us about these counterparts? Some confirmation for everything I've just said. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, this is the past. This is them focusing on their work, 9 to 5. Gotta work till I die to get anywhere. It's making them very unhappy. 2211 on the timer. It's almost, and that's, think about that. 1122 would be, those are both master numbers. 11 is manifestations, okay, alignment, and 22 is master builder, so powerful manifesting powers. It was reversed. Okay, they're seeing that this is an illusion, this is societal programming, that you need to work super hard, workaholic kind of lifestyle, survival mode, but it's making them very unhappy. They're whatever, I swear this has to do with career. They're wanting to change it up. They're needing a shift. That's why this shift is here. They're needing to stir it up, to make some changes, to release what isn't making them happy. Because this is sad. This is like depression. They might be in skill trades, I'm seeing, because she's working with her hands. I just feel like, and with this fire, I'm looking at this fire, and then look what's underneath, the devil. I'm feeling like they're not, this isn't passion fueled. Whatever they're doing right now with their lives, they want more passion in their lives. In regards to their work. Yeah, it's the Queen of Swords energy. Cutting out what doesn't serve. It's all, I get a big judgment off of this card. So it's an awakening to the way you've been living has put you into a depression. It's not happy. You're not happy. They're not happy. And they need to make some cuts. This could be people, jobs, whatever. It's like they're going through the list of things that need to be cut out. Yeah, look, I said 7 of Swords. Interesting. I was going to say 7 of Swords, which is deception. They've been deceiving themselves. They've been lying to themselves. They're seeing this now. They're standing up for themselves against all these just these are the societal programming that have been keeping them stuck. I get a big tired energy off of this. Like, it's tiring to them to have to keep doing that, to have to keep. It's survival mode. It's survival mode. They're tired from the survival mode. They want to start living, not surviving. That's what I keep hearing. Yeah. See how windy it is in this card? See, the leaves are all blowing. It's very windy. This is the card of action. It's the Knight of Swords. It's the card of action. Okay? So they're having a restful period right now. And they're going within. It's like some of them might be meditating, however they meditate. And they're going within and they're refueling their passions, their drive. I just see this like list in my head, and it's like pros and cons kind of thing. This person might be very logical. Got a lot of swords here. Got 3 swords. Person's an overthinker, but they see, they've been thinking too logically. That's why they're in their feminine energies now, because they need to think. They need to surrender and just let their guides do the thinking for them, directing them. They need to surrender to that. Surrender to God, in which direction God wants them to go. Take it easy. I just heard this rest. See, I knew they were tired. They're tired. I'm not getting any sleep. Soul searching, 4 cups. It's also another kind of melancholy energy. They're feeling, they have been feeling very lost, it's like a midlife crisis feeling. You know, having to start over, having to rewrite. Take your pen back, you know? Start a new chapter, start a new book, start a new life. That's what they're going over right now. Need to stop focusing so much on the physical realm, and they need to tap into their upper chakras and connect more with the unseen God. Have to do more soul searching, for sure. Stop avoiding the magic. Stop ignoring the signs and synchronicities they're seeing from their team, their spirit team, from the universe, sending them angel numbers, feathers. The unseen communicate to us through everything. But you have to have the eye to see. You have to be open to receive that communication. And they weren't. But they knew. Like, see, they have this. They felt the nudges, the intuitive nudges. But their programming is so strong. Ignore it. You know, like their ego is telling them to ignore it. Yeah, it's their past. Something from their past is blocking. It's putting doubt in their head. about that? About the past? Are they going to ignore it? Yeah, they are. And look, it's karmic. Look at this is devil, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. It's karma. They're listening to karmic people. They have been. You need to cut these people out. These are lower vibrational people. They're not awakened. The universe is trying to awaken these counterparts. But they've been influenced by the past connections. You have to let these people go. They're holding them back. It's terrible to see, to witness, to feel. I'm like chained. And these came out reversed. So either that means they're still stuck listening to these people. And it's funny, my lighting, I'm sorry, the lighting keeps getting, like, it's very dark. I'm thinking, like, are they, like, on my camera, it's not, the lighting's terrible. And that's how I feel like the energy is. Like, these people are holding them back and keeping them in the dark, like in a dark room. And the only light in there is within them that they have to release. It's very sad. I'm feeling how their pain, like their soul is crying out. Damn. It's hindering them. Like, look at options, choices, reversed. It's they don't feel like they have I don't see that they have all these opportunities at their fingertips because of their past is holding them back. Their past is like, you can only do one thing and then you have to stick to that. No, you don't. You have so many options, so many ways you can go. But you have to listen to your intuition. So you're directed down which paths are gonna, they all lead you to source. It's just some are longer. And some are full of diversions and devil energies and you have to get out of their mind and get into more of their heart space so they can feel the energies stronger. What doesn't make me feel good? I don't want to go in that direction. I don't want to be around that person. 33 on the timer. God, that number 33, that's Jesus' number. It's also Ascended Masters. Pray for the Ascended Masters to help them. Pray for the Ascended Masters to help them keep them on the correct path so they don't steer off and take these detours that are like karmic detours. These people are very easily influenced by their past. I just keep hearing that. Let's get one more. Yeah. Okay. Good. Well, this is what they need to do. See? This is what the universe wants them to do. It's just a Fool card. New beginnings. New beginnings. Self-love. A cup runneth over. Pour back into self. Get on that horse. Go towards your destiny. That's not what somebody else has destined for you, but your soul's destiny. Your calling. Universe is calling. Your true purpose. This is what the universe wants them to do. This is what they're being guided to do. is to follow their heart, which is following God. I'm going to do some, it's on the bottom. Yeah, look, 2 wands. Keep moving forward, counterparts. Keep moving forward. Take those steps. Take those uncomfortable steps. Because once you get over that, right, because they're stuck in a comfort zone. So once you get over that, it's everything seems to fall into place. More steps appear. But they're holding themselves back with their past. People, places, things, mindsets, thoughts, thought patterns. Okay, we got here. Feeling hot or cold sensations. Feeling hot or cold sensations. So you might be feeling this too. This could be mirrored. Okay. But this is what they're going through. So they might be feeling kind of feverish. Maybe even episodes like flu-like symptoms, ascension flu. Needing to spend more time in nature. And this is where they'll receive those messages and synchronicities from their guides as well, is through nature, because the universe loves to communicate with us through nature. I was going to grab the top card. Well, maybe I should. Yeah, I've been feeling that. It's a sore throat or a sudden mucus related to the throat chakra. So the throat chakra is being healed. It's clearing. It's blocked. I feel that. Every morning I wake up, I feel that. I channel that. Yay. Still channeling it. Kind of croaky today. Yeah, newfound talents and hobbies, or the urge to resurrect old ones, even from past lives. This is them tapping into their sacral chakra. This is a real big push for them right now to do that. Okay? That's exactly what I was talking about with this fire energy. Sacral. A longing to return home, to another planet or time. See, they feel like you get like this ascension symptom. You feel like you're like, I don't belong here. I'm not a part of this world. And you're not. You're here to learn. You're here for soul growth. It's temporary. It's a school. So, but they're longing for that. It's like nostalgia. They're feeling nostalgic for a place they have no idea why or where. Yeah. What? I don't want to get under 40 minutes. Sorry, guys. It's a long one. I have a lot to say. A lot to say, apparently. I could keep going, man. I could keep going and going and going, but I don't want to bore you guys. Urge to throw away old junk and to organize and cleanse your space. So they're feeling the need to just clear, because we got that clearing card. Where is it? Clearing. Clearing up their maybe things they've been holding on to that they don't use. I don't know. It just feels like they're getting the urge to reorganize their material stuff, material objects. Okay, yeah, this came out for me last night too. Feeling one with all, synergy. So, and I think of that, I just thought of nature came into my head. So they really need to get out into nature and feel how connected we are. And this means connected to the unseen. Okay? And telepathy I just got from that too. So they're really starting to feel that, how connected everything is. Seeing through the illusions. Let's get one more. That's a lot, guys. Okay, well, 4 more. Okay, so an increase of appetite. Increase of appetite. The lights and electronics flicker or malfunction around you. This has been happening for me. TV's been turning off just on my kid. I don't watch TV, so but I hear him. He's like, "Mom, the TV just turned off on its own." It's been happening a lot. Okay, so as you ascend, your auric field gets bigger and it messes up with the electronics because it's like fake energy, right? Like your energy is more powerful than what's being, this fake energy that's being emitted from the electronics, because that's not, I mean, it's not, it's artificial energy. That's what I mean to say. Longing to spend time near a natural body of water. This has been coming out non-stop. So that's for everybody. The universe wants us in water. Big time. Heightening or changing your spiritual beliefs. Love this. This is part of their awakening. So they're waking up to the illusions. It's more of that. It's more like maybe they were really religious or they were trying to follow a certain religion and they're just not feeling aligned to it. They're seeing through the deception that some of the religions put out there. So they're either adding to their spiritual beliefs or they're changing their spiritual beliefs. Okay. All right. Well, I think that about does it. I hope this helps. Take what resonates. Like the video if it does. And I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.